Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is the video that I promised that I would make showing the Firestick and how it works. And this is what we have here, and I'm going to try to do this in quickly as possible. Alright, so as you see, there's a lot of menus here, and one of the purposes you want to get this is because you can watch the movies, the TVs, and you see movies, TVs, sports, workouts, a kids section, live streams, live TV, music, and so forth and so forth. Now, I'm just going to take you real quickly through this here as we look at movies. So we'll go through movies. And of course, this thing uploads movies as they come out. Now, you can't expect, I guess it would be safe to say that you can't expect that a movie like Suicide Squad, per se, that had just come out, as you see over there in the far corner, to be in the best working quality. But you give it a few days, maybe a week or so, they tend to update these quite frequently. And so you can go through here. This build here has a setup where you can browse your movies up at the top, or you can go down to the bottom where you see that I highlight in theaters, and it'll pull up a list of films that's over in theaters. Let's see, we go click on lights out. You give it a few seconds, and remember that all of this is hooked up through your internet, because you have to have Wi-Fi in order to utilize this. And so I would recommend having at least a good signal. And if you have a bad signal, then you'll run into some problems with buffering and things of that sort. So you see the it pops up, bam, here you go, the movie starts, and you see this here is in 480, and so we'll just move on right past that. It'll continue to probably play in the background as we look at something else. And you see it has a whole list of movies. So you can also go to TV shows, and once you press the TV shows, a list comes up at the top, as you can see, and these are some of the more popular ones. A friend of mine likes Ray Donovan, which is right here, and so he recommended that I watch this show. And so when you pull up the TV shows, it goes off of seasons. So we'll just go to click season 3 here, and then all of them show up, and you just go around and you pick which one you want to watch, and allow it to get it streaming and stuff going, and in a short few moments it'll begin to play. And here we have it. So it's at 97%. And you see the other movie stop, and Ray Donovan is getting ready to show up. So we'll just move up out of that. So it has a lot of stuff that you can go through. One of the things that's interesting with this here is that for those of you who would like to work out, You have, let's do something like Insanity or something. So no, you no longer have to buy the videos. You no longer have to worry about trying to get you a workout partner or anything. You can just plug in your stick, power it up, turn on Shaun T and Insanity, and of course there's several other workout videos that you can watch as well. Let me make sure I selected one. Okay, and bam, there you have it. So there's Shaun T.
This is Insanity.
I'm gonna just put that on pause because I really don't like his voice. Alright, for those of you who have kids, there's a kid section that has, you look up at the top, there's old cartoons and stuff like that. I just noticed that there's an old Dungeons and Dragons cartoon up there. Mighty Mouse. Let me go back to kids section. Sorry about that. And you go down, and I just put super cartoons, but you can go to kids zones, kids box sets, kids TV, cartoon land, and there's tons of this stuff. And there's also live stream television, so that you can look at regular TV shows. And so it's just so much. As you can see, you got 24/7 TV shows that allows you to plug in your TV show. Let's say you want to watch Atlanta Housewives, okay? And you want to go on an Atlanta Housewives marathon. You can go in here, press 10 episodes, 15 episodes, and just press play. And with the 24/7 shows, it'll just play how many episodes you decide for it to play. Okay. Let's see here. Where was I at here? You got Goodfellas. We'll go up here and allow that to buffer through. And you can see you have the HBOs, the Skies, Fox, the film, and some other stuff here for the premium channels. And here is your HBO. Okay, so this thing does a lot. Maybe you're into music, you don't want to watch TV, you don't feel like picking up your phone, you just want to go around the house, do a little cleaning, listen to a little music. I guess you know, you can scroll through here and find you something that you want to listen to. I just plugged in Drake, and so you know, you could just plug on an artist, pick the song off of the album, and as you can see, this is streaming through YouTube, and it'll begin to play. And I'm just going to put that on pause just for the sake of the noise. Alright, and so also you've got down here under your alpha, you got box sets. This right here opens up and give you, as you can see as I move closer to the TV, you got your box sets, you got your Austin Power collections, the Barbershop collections, the Back to the Future collections, the Batman collections, Beverly Hills collection. For all you James Bond lovers, you got the Bond collection, the Boondock collection, the Jason Bourne collection, and it's so many of these things. So if you're a troop, oh, I saw it. This is the Halloween collection. For those of you who know me very well, know that I'm a Michael Myers fan. And here's the collection, starting off with the original, all the way down.
Excuse me.
All the way down to the final. Yes.
Oh no.
So you allow that to buffer, and then before you know it, you can hear it. That sound. Now that I'll let play because I can deal with that. But so there's just so much. There's so much you can do. Now there's also an alpha for the missus. So you can always go to her page, and it comes up with a lot of stuff that women may like, a lot of chick flicks and stuff like that. And God forbid any of you dudes get to browsing through that there. So you got her alpha for you wrestling lovers. You got WWE. You have another kids section. And new releases, and so there's just so much that is difficult to try to say everything in the 10 minutes or so that I've been on here. But I will say this: if you have an HDMI input in your television and a Wi-Fi connection, I could set you straight with one of these sticks for 85 bucks. Give you the nice setup. It's not like these other Firestick setups that equip you with Exodus, and then you sort of have to toy around and download and play around and configure. With this here, I put everything in one spot so that you can get to it very quickly. For you sports lovers, there's all kind of sports. You'll never get tired of watching this. And just real quickly show you how to do this. And then I gotta go and get my pizza. It's been 12 minutes. All right. So you got you can either search TV shows by genre, the networks. Those are which popular, those which are airing today, the new TV shows, new episodes. Now see, I'm like an old school person, so I'll go in here and you can go in and type up what you want to look at, and I'm just going to do this real quickly and try to make it real quick just to show you. And I just typed in love and hi, so I'm assuming that is going to bring me to, it didn't, I should have put the space in it, so I'll try it one more time. Let's do this. Well, it's a lot easier than spelling out love and hip hop. So I just typed in power, and what it does, it comes up with power, a couple of suggestions. I definitely wasn't looking for the Power Rangers or anything like that. So you just press power if that's what I'm into. Pick a season, pick an episode, and allow it to stream, to build up, and then once it's done, it'll go through. All right, so that's all that I'm going to try to put into this little deal here. And I want to inform you again, if you're really thinking about cutting that cable bill, if you're thinking about adding some options to your television viewing experience, these Fire Sticks or Fire TVs are really the way to go. For all you sports lovers, you can't even get enough of all this. You can't even get enough of all this. I know some of you guys would want it just for the sports. And so in order to get rid of your cable bill, because you need one per TV, if you got one for every TV in your house, of course I'll hook you up with a deal. But to get rid of the cable man, get him out your pocket, you definitely want to get these. Get one, try it out, 85 bucks. I guarantee you that you would like it. Alright, now I'm out. I got a pizza to get. Holla at you. Bye.